I think one of the things that we have to do as church is partner with schools. And I think city councils and mayor's offices and community foundations have a moral obligation as these schools have turned into places of just like holding cells. I do this prayer call every day. And so this one lady who works with several people who are school teachers get on the prayer call and they talk about all the terrible things that are happening with kids in class, and the trauma that they're facing and the things that they've been through, things that they can't even fathom, if somebody ever really talks about them. And so I think it's more than educate them about what they're not learning because of the racist and oppressive system that we live in. I think we have a responsibility to help them to heal, to ensure that young people are able to heal and can have a way forward. I think that's one of the things we can as a church do. So as church can go and partner with the schools in their communities, right? Middle and high school and elementary schools, and get in there and work with teachers, give them skill sets in terms of mediation and conflict resolution and the ability to sit and listen and hear, right? Because the amount of things that our children are dealing with every single day. Case in point, I remember, and this was 20 years ago, right? 20 years ago, I'm a youth pastor at St. Philip on Candler Memorial Drive, and I was doing teen church. The kid came in, and she's sitting down, and so every Wednesday night I'd serve a meal. The kids would come, and we'd laugh and talk, play, listen. I'd talk about whatever they'd been through, and then they go to choir rehearsal. And so in the conversation, it's like, okay, how was your day? What did you do today? And the girl said that she was standing at the bus stop and her friend had gotten shot. Um, and I said, huh? And her mother picked her up from home. She had changed her clothes. Her mom picked her up from home. Her mom put her in the car and drove her to church. And now her mom's on the phone. She's sitting in the car, never had a conversation with her mom. And the actual trauma that she experienced, because there was blood on her own clothes, right? And so multiply that times 12. We got 12 years later, right? Multiply that. Our kids are facing all sorts of things that we have no clue what they're dealing with. And then so I think what the responsibility of the church and church people is to get in school and not condemn them for all the crazy ways in which they act, but really just be present, so that they would know, and that we would embody what God's love looks like and what God's love feels like, and not try to chastise or judge, but just to be present and give people better feelings about themselves and that they know that they have somebody that they can talk to. So I think that's what the church can do.